In case you couldn't tell, we are going in order of the main tunes who were released in order. And after the mains, I'll do the regular tunes, probably just in a random order. But anyways, if we're not including Pebble, V is probably the most standout design out of the mains for a lot of different reasons, such as the fact that she's one of the only green tunes that we have. Well, besides Squirm and to an extent Sylvester, but either way, she is the only green tune who has green as her main color and nothing else. And she also has a TV for a head, making her the only tune who is somewhat robotic in a sense, since there's no other robot tunes as of yet. And of course, due to her head being a TV, while it's an obvious design choice for any characters with a TV head, I like how her face is on the screen. So yeah, her face is a screen, meaning that it could change into different expressions and other things, of course. We see this in her hit animations, and while we're not including skins in the shorts here, I do like how all of her skins changes the hit animation face to something different, like her buffering and such, and not just being a regular hit face. She of course has gray limbs, limbs that are different color from her body and head, which is a good way to add the gray from the top of her antennas into the design. I do like how one of the antennas is bent also, like it's some good asymmetry going on. And she has a bow tie since she is, of course, a game show host. And while I'm not trying to bring any fan-made works into talking about the tune designs, but I do genuinely wish that she did have like a suit going on since she is a game show host, and it would make sense for her to be wearing a classy suit going on because it fits with her occupation and such. And while, her body is pretty much as basic, but she does have one other little thing going on, that being her tail, which is also how she holds her microphone. So, it's a microphone tail. So, yeah, it's a pretty unique design that not many, well, some Dandy's World tunes do actually have tails. But yeah, she has a microphone on it, so that's kind of a cool way to interpret something she normally uses into the design. And yeah, it's kind of an underrated thing. Sometimes it's not seen, sometimes it is though. I think when you're playing the game though, you don't usually see it. But yeah, V is a pretty good designed tune. Another thing I like to mention is I like how her face and bow tie are the same shade of green as well, so that's more color consistent.